What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Clashinguide, brought to you by Hilalo and the Wonderful Clashers in Penguin Massacre. And if this is your first time watching one of my videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, today what I want to talk about is what are the top 5 Town Hall 8 war strategies? What should we be using when we are attacking a Town Hall 8? And these are I'm going to be saying them in my least favorite, what I think is least effective, to what I think is the most effective. And when I say least effective, it's still effective, but you just might have to find a certain type of base to look for in order for this attack to be effective. We're going to start with number 5 and number 4. What I think are the least effective are Go Wipe and Dragoon in no specific order. Those two should be at the bottom of the list. They're still effective if you find the right type of base setup. You just have to know what you should be looking for. And we're going to go ahead and start with Dragoon. And again, I'm not saying Dragoon is better than Go Wipe or Go Wipe is better than Dragoon. I think these both are equally as good as each other. But let's go ahead and talk about Dragoon first. You really want to find the base that has 3 air defenses that are close together, because this will make it really easy for your dragons and your balloons to get to the core and take out all 3 air defenses before the air defenses really take care of your dragons. But what if you find the base that has an air defense that's unprotected? This is also extremely effective to be used in Dragoon against this type of base. You can use Hog Riders on the air defense that's on the side that's unprotected. Then you could Lightning and Earthquake a second air defense, and then with your Dragoon portion, you're going to be targeting the last air defense. You're going to be coming in closest to the last air defense, and this makes sure that you take out all 3 air defenses really fast and make sure that they're not carving up your balloons. And the reason this is so low on the list is that it is very specific to these type of layouts, and once you start going against really good work lands, you're not going to be finding many of these bases where it's really easy to use Dragoon. You're going to be finding it a lot more difficult to get 3 stars using Dragoon if people know how to set up their base correctly. And the same thing goes for Go Wipe. With Go Wipe, you're really going to be looking for a base that's kind of spread out, and it's easy for your walls to go through the entire base. And this is because if the golems in your kill squad get stuck on a wall, a lot of your kill squad troops might get destroyed by a mortar, and the longer they lag on the wall, the more likely that your kill squad will be carved up by the defenses. So really, you want to find the open style base where it's easy for your kill squad to go through the entire base and destroy everything. But if they're constantly stopping and beating on walls, this is just giving the defenses more time to destroy the golems and the kill squad troops. So again, the reason why Go Wipe is so low on the list is that you have to find this kind of base setup in order for the strategy to be effective. Now, other strategies on the list are a lot more effective because it doesn't matter how the base is set up. The only thing that matters is double giant bomb positions. So with the third one on the list, this is a really effective strategy, Mass Hogs. And the reason it's third and not higher is it's harder to account for double giant bomb positions than Go Vaho and Go Hog. So with Hog Riders, you're going to be looking for a base that's really compact and not many double giant bomb positions in the middle. Because double giant bombs, as we all know, can really destroy a Hog Rider attack. So if you find the base that's really compact, not many double giant bomb positions, it's really easy to 3-star using Hogs. You just have to make sure you take care of the clan castle troops. If you find the base that has a double giant bomb position that's really easy to avoid, Hog Riders will still be an effective strategy. But if you do find some double giant bomb positions that are hard to reach and you can't really avoid them, the best way to approach these kind of bases is Go Vaho and Go Hog. I feel like both of these strategies are equally as effective as each other, but the reason why I have Go Vaho on number 2 is because not many people have Valkyries leveled up. A lot of people neglect their Valkyries. But Valkyries are really important for Town Hall 9 attacks, so if you are Town Hall 8, it's good to practice these kind of attacks before you upgrade to Town Hall 9. With Go Vaho and Go Hog, you have key principles that you must follow in order to be successful in the 3-star attack. With Go Vaho, it's easier to go deeper into the base. You're going to be using more spells on your kill squad in order to funnel your Valkyries and your kill squad into the core of the base to take care of some double giant bomb positions. We're going to be bringing a rage spell and a heal spell for the Valkyries that make it to the middle of the base. With Go Hog, it's a little bit different. You're not going to be using your spells on the kill squad. You're going to be using a bunch of heal spells on your Hog Riders to make sure they last. So the 3 things that you want to look out for when using these type of attacks is you want to destroy the Clan Castle troop first, as usual with any other strategy. Then with your kill squad, you want to send them in a position where you can negate a double giant bomb position, or 2 if you can. And if you can also do this while taking out the enemy Barbarian King, that just makes this even more effective. But the number 1 objective should be taking care of double giant bomb positions with your kill squad portion of the attack. Because, as I mentioned earlier, double giant bombs will completely destroy your Hog Riders. So number 1 objective with the kill squad, you're going to be destroying double giant bomb positions. And then I like to use surgical style, where I sprinkle in my Hog Riders around the base, and I make sure to target the mortars before they destroy the kill squad in order to finish cleaning up the rest of the base. And both of these key principles are important for both Govaho and Gohog. And as you guys may have noticed, the top 3 attacks that I mentioned in this video have to do with hogs. So whenever people ask me what the most important troop to upgrade at Town Hall 8, I always say it's Hog Riders, because once you have them at level 4, you can really 3-star any type of Town Hall 8 base. With a little bit of experience, you can get really good at 3-starring max Town Hall 8 bases using Govaho, Gohog, and Mass Hog Rider attacks. So those are my top 5 picks for best Town Hall 8 war strategies. If you guys have another top 5, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think is the most effective at Town Hall 8. I think you can really destroy any Town Hall 8 using Gohog and Govalo. Doesn't matter what the base looks like, you can 3-star it, as long as you follow these key principles, taking care of the double giant bomb position, destroying the clan castle, and then sending in your hogs for a backup. If you guys have any questions, I have another session video coming out soon. Go ahead, leave them in the comment section below if you want me to answer any of your questions. I will be answering them in the next video coming up. But anyways, that's it for this episode, guys. If you guys like what you have to see, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Clashinguide.